If you're new to training, then follow this 3-step guide to success. So step 1, when you're relatively new to training, you don't need to overcomplicate everything. You don't need lengthened partials, mechanical drop sets or myo reps. You just need to do the basic movements right and practice good form. I know it's not sexy, but it's the truth. Don't overcomplicate things, just get going with the basics. Step 2, exercise selection. This is important because picking exercises that don't align with your physical structure will lead to bad form and in turn injuries. So let me give you an example why exercise selection might be important. If you're a tall person with long legs and a long torso, but you have short arms in relation to the rest of you, forcing yourself to do a barbell deadlift is just a recipe for low back issues. Or vice versa. If you have long arms and a narrow chest, the barbell bench press will really suck for you and probably end up causing you shoulder pain. Also, knowing and understanding your mobility restrictions will determine the exercises you select. For example, if when you're doing a bent over barbell row, you're curled up like a cheesy quaver, that is not a good exercise selection for help develop back strength. You're better off regressing and doing other exercises and building up to that later on down the line. And finally, step 3, if you're fairly new to training, at this stage, exercise order is arguably more important than good form, because if you place exercises in the wrong order, you will potentially fatigue the muscles that you need moving into the next exercise. And because you haven't developed the conditioning or the proprioceptive awareness of where your body is in space, your form is inevitably going to be sacrificed. So to recap, don't overcomplicate things. Exercise selection is important to align with what you're capable of and your body type, and then exercise order to make sure that you're not fatiguing muscle groups that you need for the following exercise. I hope that helps, and if it did, please guys drop me a follow.